Where were we? A rose, wild rose bearing on the name, speak. Oh, thank God. I remember now. Hi, Taliesin. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and a spate of abductions. Okay, that seems kind of random. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on our caravan, our friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abductions should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen to be in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. Okay. Speak at Isambard at Camp Drybone. I don't quite know where that is, but I will find it. Is it in Thanalan? Western Thanalan. It's not really telling me like where to go, so let me do that instead. So it's in Eastern Thanalan and we're in Western Thanalan at the moment. Whoa, that's so far away, it's not funny. It'd be quicker just to go back to the city. Would it not? So I'm here. No, I suppose I can go that way. Yeah, it's fine. We'll manage it. Exit to Vespa Bay. This is not the entrance I came through, but okay. I came through from upstairs, didn't I? Oh well. Oh, this gets me to upstairs. Okay. Bye, Tataru. Ooh, it's pretty skies. Anyway, we will continue to ignore everyone around us as per usual. Been there, done that. Pretty sure I've done most of their quests anyway. And we'll continue with our single solitary quest. Feels great. I looked up the Chocobo quest. As a reminder, the Chocobo quest gets done at level 20. And as a reminder, we are only on level 17 quest-wise. So I've got 3 more levels. And then I think at level 20-ish, we should be able to... Actually, level 20 is when we can do the grand companies, the grand alliances. We can join a company. And then through the company, we get the Chocobo. That's the order of things. Although I've got a lot of shit here. I really need to clean up my bar. Woo! For instance, I'm going there, right? I should probably get a 3rd bar and move some of this stuff up that I don't use regularly higher. Or I could put it off to this. I could put it off to the side. Have a vertical bar like I do in WoW. Yeah, that's it. Oh, God. That startled me. Oh, that's the spirit. Let's do that. Let's totally just spend some time doing some hotbar management. Do I remember how to do this? Oh, hold on. What's already over there? Oh, there's a little shit that's already over there. Doesn't matter. I will overlap you whether you like it or not. Let me just move it all out. I don't even know what this stuff is. Alliance list. Notices. What did that say? Oh, the inventory grid that I don't use. Okay, cool. Save that. Hi. How you doing, bro? Then I want to go into that. UI HUD. And then I need to go into some screen where oh, how do I find it again? Hotbar settings. There we go. And I want to put on hotbar. Oh, you're at 1/12. Cool. Hotbar 10. Congratulations. Welcome to the party. And then I want to go to apply HUD layout. Move hotbar 10. Okay, look. 12 was a bit of an overstatement. I might need to rein that in a little bit. We might need to bring her down a tad. Does anyone remember how we do that? If I go to character hotbar 10. How do I... Oh, I've done it before. I've accidentally changed it because I changed how wide these were. But what was the... How did I do that? I don't remember. I think I need to Google this. To be fair, I'm not reading these. I'm just like skimming, which probably isn't helping. How do I make you not a 12, sir? You're obscuring my journal and I don't like it. It hurts my soul. I don't know what a cross hotbar is. I'm going to ignore that. Custom. Not quite what I'm after. Yeah, I don't know what else to go on. Oh, you can change some of these things. Interesting. I didn't know. Probably don't need that as it's over here, but I'm going to leave it on for now. I kind of like it being there. Anyway, this did not help us at all. 10. How do I make you... I guess I can't. I guess I've just got to change it to 2 by 6. I can't even do 1 by 6. It like literally doesn't let you. Okay, fine. We will just have to do this another way. Squeeze it in so it's all overlapping nice and tight. I hate that. But okay, part 1's done. Part 2. Keybinds. If I'm moving these 3 across to out of the way, well, actually, those 2 can stay. Actually, those 2 can stay. I'm going to leave them. I'm going to move teleport and return, even though I don't use these keys. I can use it to click on it, and it's going to be quicker to access. That was just a cute thing for the guild. I don't really need that. You can go away. Limit break can go off to the side as well. I don't need that in my life. To be honest, I don't use you 2 either. Ever. Especially not the mana. Oh, that's just normal potion. Sorry, I forgot it was a normal potion. You really should swap around. I'll leave you there for now, but I reserve the judge at the right to flick you off to the side and not even use half this shit. But okay, that's a start, and I have no way of putting these closer together. Damn it. That's frustrating. It is what it is. Why are you screaming at me? What is this 10 business? Oh, 10's the hotbar. Oh, well, that's annoying. I don't like that at all. Why does it have to stay there? It doesn't matter what bar it is, unless I'm, like, editing it. Oh, well, it's what it is. That's enough time wasted. Oh, you know what? Now I can see that out the corner of my eye. It's catching my eye. I don't like it. There's just no pleasing me. It was getting too crowded over here, but I don't like that. Hold on, I can make it smaller, can't I? Hold on. I swear I saw somewhere that I could change the size of it. Hotbar 10. Hotbar. 60. Yeah! Probably overkill, but yeah! I love that even more, because I don't need them to be large. Right? But then I probably could go the full way up, couldn't I? No, we'll leave it as the double rows. Brilliant! This could go smaller as well! Even though I like the pretty colours, and then it wouldn't be in the way of my character. There's an idea. It's a bold idea. I don't know if I like that idea, but... It's just a hair off, I think. But I don't think I can move it. Oh, why can't you snap to grid? Is there a snap to grid? Okay. Okay, okay. Let's see how that works. Probably a little small now, but, you know, I can see more of my character, so that kind of makes me happy. We'll see how we go. If it's too small for combat, and I find that I can't keep track of the cooldowns and stuff, I'll bump it back up. There's nothing stopping me from bumping things back up in size, obviously. So let's just book it. Now, we need to keep northish. Nope, we don't. We need to cross a bridge. I don't know that I can cross there. I probably can, but why risk it? We need to go find this bridge over yonder way and then bank sharp left. Got it. I didn't look at any mods. Oh my gosh, I did my research about the Grand Alliances. I did my research about the Chocobos, but I didn't do my research about mods. For shame, Mish. Ugh, it just occurred to me that my bars are not centered. Oh well. Maybe I need to buy an outfit as well. I'm getting a bit tired of my black and white theme here. Weren't you supposed to be getting more outfits to like match your top? What happened to that? I don't know what happened to that plan. Well, at least the weather's matching my weather here IRL. It's a wee bit wet today, and if it does start to rain, I'm going to have to swaddle my microphone, which I hate doing. It's really inconvenient. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, I've got to clear to there. Sometimes with this, it's really hard to see, like, where the actual, like, that could be there for all I know. Even though I know that that symbol symbolizes it. It's just this, it just doesn't look right because it's not centered over here, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, what is this? Blackbrush Station. Well, we have to go through Blackbrush anyway, so follow the path, I suppose, to there. No, that's way too far away. Just can't see it. Well, none of you are needed for my log, which is fantastic. But when am I ever going to go back to my log is my next question. I thought I was supposed to be going further north. Because I am somehow not even on the correct path? How on earth did that happen? Okay, just bear north until you hit a path, I suppose. Oh, what's this? There's a fate there. Ah, I can see it. I can just go cross country. Ooh, hello. Giant tortoise. Good for you, sir. You know, if that wasn't there, I could move this even further down. What even is that and why is it there? I don't like it. It's just cluttering up my UI for no reason whatsoever. Blackbrush Station. Activated. What does the blue represent? Fates, right? Which is weird because pink symbolizes fates. That's a bit of mixed messaging. Okay, there's a bridge. Okay, there's a bridge east. Follow the bridge, and then... Isn't this where your original... When you use the Uldar starting zone, is this the location where you have a battle against the mage dude? Or there's like lizardy creatures here? I seem to have a recollection of this sort of like structure, walled up by a stone. Anyway, go across the bridge. I guess you go down through there and then up across the way. Let's go for that. Here's my bridge. Yeah, I remember this. It might not be for the quest I remember, but I remember the location. Yeah, with these big things. Toxic toads. I hope I can get out on the other side. Ooh, this is going to be awkward. The unholy air. Ugh, wet boots. There's nothing worse than squelching around in wet boots. At last. Eastern Fanalan. Now we're in the right location? Yes, finally. Ooh, what's over there? Welwick Wood. Okay. Follow the road north. No, thank you. I'm quite fine. Steel quill tuku tuku. Or tuko tuko. Whatever. There we go. That's where we're headed. Took me a freaking eternity to get here, but that's fine. Ah, I remember this place. I'm being confused about whether I'm going up or down or up or down. Yeah, I remember. Not with fondness. Hello, Isambard. I don't remember you, but I'm here. I'm Isambard, here to search for the missing folk, I take it. Imphilia sent word that an adventurer fit in your description will be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Amalja. It seems we know who the culprits are at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victims safely returned. Let us get right to it then. Imphilia names the Amalja culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Amalja hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of course at the Church of Saint Adama Landama. What is with your naming conventions? Limsa Laminsa Adama Landama. It ain't cute. It's just weird. Innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed before mongrels catch their scent, but I know not if the Amalja still linger. Would you secure their remains for me, friend? You will find them on the eastern road. 12 willing. You may even come to learn something of what the Amalja seek in this area. That's fine, but I ain't touching no dead person. Carbuncle! I want a carbuncle so badly. Is there a quest I can do to get a carbuncle? I love them. They're so fucking cute. Where are we going? Over there. Well, I know how to exit this way, so I'm going to go this way. Whether that's the quickest way or not, I care not. Ripe corpse. Again, I am not touching a single corpse. I will secure them for you, but I'm not doing anything with it. You sense a hostile presence. I sure do. Oh, you're like super weak. To be fair, I am super high level. Ew! I am taking the ripe corpses. And I'm putting them in my prison wallet, which is even grosser. Ugh, this is vile. I don't like this. This is disgusting. You're all disgusting. Do I take full damage? I don't know if we've established this or not. We're about to find out. Whee! Yep, but that's okay. We heal. Done. Let me fetch them out of my prison wallet for you. It is good to see you returned. Be able to secure the remains of our fallen. The ripe corpses presenting as flowers. With the bodies given back proper to the earth, the souls will find their way across to the other side. You have done a noble deed this day. I thank you. Now then, what of the Amalja? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unawares. Ah, so there were Amalja remaining after all. I feared as much. Their part in the Lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed, but I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Amalja raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great, and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose? Countless travellers pass through Drybone every day, and even if it were one among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings? I don't know, Simbad. Can't really help you. I'm not local. Da-da-da. Let's say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves. Maybe among them that we find the reasons for these vanishings. 12 forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name of Ungust, who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. Where's that? A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn, quaffing away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him, else he's not like to speak to you. Well, that's rude. How do I get to him? In here? Yes? Maybe? Nope. Do you have an upstairs? Oh, what about in here? Nope. This is what I mean. This place sucks to navigate. I don't know where I'm going. Is there... I don't think there's any buildings up there. Is he outside? Maybe? It just leads back that way. That's not really where I want to go. There really is nothing up there. He must be outside because I cannot see him. But I don't think he is. You said he was at an inn. Wouldn't that then presuppose he's inside a building? Because I'm standing on his marker. And I don't see him. It says I'm on the same level as him. But... okay, I tried that building. Or was I in this building? No, I tried the other building. Let's try this one. You good there? This building! God, your buildings suck. It's hard to navigate in this place. Anything I can get you, love? No, thank you. This prick! Well, gods be damned. You're that bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Uldar. What in the seven hells do you want with me now? A few words scrawled in code by Isambard of Drybone. What are you doing in Uldar, by the way? I suppose he's a merchant. Dear friend, Belch. Wow, so classy. Missing people, please help. Hiccup. Yours, Isambard. Folk around here are as wary as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Played them all for fools and coaxed some hard labour out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before, what with all the disappearances. You can go talk to them yourself if you don't believe me. Okay, I feel like I got nothing out of that. Hungry beggar. May I recommend a job? Please, miss, just leave me be. Bye. Devious derelict. I've nothing to say but this. Foul take who or whatever's been feeding off us low folk. Okay, good for you too. Petrified pauper. What do you want from me? I don't know anything, I swear. Please don't kill me. Cool, that's a bit of an overreaction, don't you think? Yeah, I learnt nothing. They suck. What do you want of me now? Just as I told you, wasn't it? A whole lot of them terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and moved on to a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. Excuse me, can you not walk through me? That's really invasive. I don't like it. Well, this taught me absolutely nothing. Isambard, that was a pure waste of my time. Welcome back, Seren. Have you learned aught of import? I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from Ungust. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. They're hardly going to tell me, are they? It's between them and their constituents. It's not the right word, but same. If we would know what the common folk speak of to their gods, we have no better place to ask than the Church of St. Adama Landama. It is a small and humble church found to the northwest of here. In that little bit? Okay. And so long as you are headed there, might I ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse? Oh yeah, sure, let me just put that in my prison wallet too. A morbid request, I grant you, but it must be borne to burial, and I trust none more than you to see it done. Seek in a man named Marquez. He tends the graves of the Lich Yard. The Lich Yard? Or do you mean like as in lichen? Because otherwise that shit's weird. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. Yeah, but like, this would be cool if I was actually escorting a wagon with a corpse on it. Me just running hither and thither just kind of feels stupid. Marquez? Oh my. Is there a reason why this person's just lying there? This is so not normal. Marquez! Hi, you look super shady, my friend. I am Marquez, yes. A body, of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I must apologize, miss. If you seek a place of burial, then there is an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. Why am I laying him to... Dude! I am one tiny woman. You think I'm manhandling an embalmed corpse by myself? I don't know how you think I'm quite going to manage that. And I don't even know this person. Why am I the one burying him? I don't know him, and it's not my job. This is just awkward. Damn, you've got so much real estate up here, bro. Stick the flower in. See? She's literally getting it from her ass. I wasn't... Holy fuck me. What the... Why? Why couldn't you just do that in one move? Why did I have to see the dead body? Ugh. That's just awkward. Damn it. I didn't make it over the fence. May they all walk in Thal's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Orsen can. She's been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why, though. I don't get it. What have you done or not done that deserves people to not help you? You're weird. Pardon me. You'll find Sister Orsen within the church walls. Here? Okay. Lots of quests to be found here. Ma'am, I hear you have done us the service of burying a fallen soul. And did I get anything for it? No. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isambard when next you see him. Whoops. Scale window, I can make it bigger. Not that I'd want to. You seek knowledge of missing drybone inhabitants. It is true I am closer to the people than any other of the order. Sorry, I'm just actually looking at her robes now. I didn't actually look at her before. They're fine. I confide in them, and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper, Thal, I am the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I'll be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marquez would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such behaviour ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Thancred, I believe, took offence at his conduct. I must have words with Marquez, and soon. Okay. Back to Isambard, I suppose. Haven't really discovered anything. We're still back at square one, I feel. Sorry, Chocobo. Where am I going? This way. Thank you, Seren. A burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Were you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? No, no one will bloody speak to me. You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Seren? Hi, Thancred. A pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I, too, spoke with Ungust, more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to this notion of the common folk speaking their secrets only to those in service to the gods. Prostration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pious unawares than she who takes confession, the good sister Orsen herself? Orsen, she wouldn't. She couldn't. Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend, and you would be wise to keep an eye to this rose. Still, the Lich Keeper Marquez. I swear to the 12 I've seen that face elsewhere before. Okay. So glad I can't get any new outfits because I've out-leveled everything. Go team. Thancred? He just says that and leaves?